I was 25, sitting alone in a tiny 14-footer camper trailer as the sun was setting. I was boondocking my way through the southwest US with no water and electrical hiccups. Just me, an open field, and a tiny RV still hooked up to the truck. That was when the emotional floodgates just opened up. It was 2021, 6 months into my sabbatical, as my grandma likes to call it, and I was burnt out. I worked all throughout the pandemic at a nonprofit as the community engagement coordinator, listening to my community stories and talking about the devastations and the uncertainty at the time. I was exhausted, I felt stuck, and I didn't know in what direction I wanted to go in. I needed to take time off to recover, and so I found myself in a tiny RV, alone, but also scared of the unknown. My savings were beginning to dwindle, and I didn't know the direction I wanted my life to go in, and I was utterly frustrated because I'd gone through so many transitions in my life already. Growing up, every 2 years I went to a different school. I crossed the country from Texas to Massachusetts for college, and after college I picked up and moved to Hawaii to work at a nonprofit and live on a farm, even though I had majored in engineering and I was a city girl. If anybody knew how to deal with transitions, it was me. But this one felt different, and I kept asking myself huge questions like, what do I want to do with my life? What do I want to work in? What if? And I was stuck in this analysis paralysis cycle. It wasn't until all these emotions came out of me in this little RV when I began to ask myself a better question. When was I the happiest? From this point, answering this question, I finally took the first step, which led to the next step, which led to the next one. I was done staying stagnant in the present and taking steps into my future. And I was able to rely on my skills like communication skills, interpersonal skills, reflection skills that I'd already honed. I was able to move forward. Whether we like it or not, transitions in life are inevitable. My goal is to prepare future leaders with the skills that they need to move through their life. My name is Zulean Pivoted, and I'm preparing our future leaders for their tomorrows.